Thank you.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Not a problem. And don't worry, love. I'll be back with your statuette before you know it. Well, at least... not before I've explored this town, of course. Right, equip that and equip that. Oh, you can only wear one ring at a time. Well, I've got bloody 5 fingers. I mean, would it be too much to ask to put 2 rings on? For God's sake. That was a waste of money. Okay, keep that on. Just wasted 743 bloody gold pieces. Never mind. I've been conned. Don't you just hate that? Back into the fresh air. Marvellous. Might as well keep my amulet of Zenithar on because I don't expect to do much fighting around here, to be perfectly frank with you. Right, if in doubt, take the left path. Ooh, look at that. What's that down there?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
I only want to speak to a guard for directions. Why are you all so defensive?
We'll handle things.
What are these here? Potato. Hello there.
I spilled just a bit of metal and Mullish takes it out of my hide.
Mullish? Is that the chap over there? You having trouble with him?
He's a damn tyrant, always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing?
Oh, I'd like to see this sort of thing going on, this hardship. What if I take a trip over to Mullish and talk to him?
You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, I have a way with words occasionally, don't worry. Who else works here?
Me and Hathrasil mostly. Mullish barks at us all day, but I wouldn't call that honest work. A few people in the Warrens used to work here. Degane broke some bones a while back. Altris quit. Kareen is too sick.
What can you tell me about the Forsworn?
We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Drive out the Nords, they say. Well, the Nord ain't driven out.
Oh. Alright, nice talking with you. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Busy with the smelter.
Who's in charge of the smelter?
Mullish. Big orc fella. Can't miss him.
Mullish, eh? Well, I'll have to have a chat with this Mullish fella. Do you know anything about the Forsworn?
Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work.
Okay, well, never mind
Until next time.
then. Mullish. Oh, what's this? Talk to Mullish in the smelter overseer's house. Shrine of Talos. Oh yeah. Shrine of Talos. I got that note from Eltris. I'll have to sort that out as well somewhere on the lines. But no rush, eh? Ooh, what's that over there? Hey, Bellina. Isn't this brilliant, eh? Architecture is sublime, and just the waterfalls. People aren't very friendly, though. The Warrens. What the hell's the Warrens? I think we'll go there next.
Haven't forged you some new armor.
I don't wear armor, but thanks for the offer. Hello?
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
How ludicrous. You bloody thin air. What do you think this is? The Twilight Zone? What's through here anyway? Is this a mine? Oh no, I don't want to go into a mine. Not quite yet. Right, keep moving.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
What do you mean, damned shopkeepers? I do a bloody good... Oh, wait a second. Excuse me. Hello there.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
One of your workers?
You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want?
Ah, so you're the man in charge. Right. So I take it you own this smelter?
What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden.
Alright. Look, I've been speaking with Omlug and he says you're a little bit too harsh with him. Maybe you could go easy on him?
What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal the Silverblood family wants us to smelt?
Come on. You're working him to death. And what good is it when he's bloody haggard and knackered? He can't work at all. You gotta ease up a bit and maybe give him a bit of a morale boost.
All right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break. This better not hurt our quota.
I'm sure it'll boost your quota. Anyway, what do you know about the Forsworn?
Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb.
Okay, well, thanks for your time.
All right, then.
Ah. Good news, Omlug.
Can't talk. Mulish will beat me if I stop working.
No, you don't have to worry. I told you I had a way with words. I spoke to him, and I've convinced him to ease upon you a little bit.
I don't believe it. Someone's sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every
Oh,
coin.
you don't have to do that. But I thank you anyway.
All right then.
I'll take a well-earned break. You've earned it. Wow. Okay, well I'm intrigued as to what these warrens are, so I'm going to just take a quick nosy in there before I go any further up this rather large mountain top. Are we going underneath Markarth? Are we going into a shop? Are we going into, I don't know, what could it be?
Can I help you?
Ooh, check this out, Berliner. Check this out. What is this? Hello?
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
What exactly is this place? Hello?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
So, what are the Warrens?
It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here.
Oh. That's not nice. So only the poor and sick live here?
That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Ah.
Until next time.
It's a crying shame, isn't it? But this, I suppose there's these types of places in most towns. Omluwag's room? Garvey's room? These type of places in most towns. Slums, the underclass, if you can call it that, for want of a better phrase. Where the poor and infirm stay.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Well, I got to admit, it doesn't look the most appetizing. What's the word I'm looking for? Endearing, maybe. Endearing. It's not the most endearing of places, but it's. There's fire here. It's not too cold. It's relatively warm. And do you have beds? I'm sure you have beds in these rooms of yours somewhere along the lines. Come, Melina. There's bloody human skeletons here. This is definitely not a place that I would like to stay for any length of time, to be honest with you. So the Warrens is the slums of Markarth, it seems. Oh my god, how time flies by! 7:46 and I've barely scratched the surface of this place. All the shops will be shutting now. But I can still explore and find out where they are, which means in the morning I can head out again and make my trip a little bit quicker. The temple will be open 24 hours, won't it? This is the armorer.
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot in my thought.
You thought what? You would skip a step, not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again.
Boy, there's some slave drivers around these parts, isn't there? Barking orders at the poor workers. I love this. Look at this, eh? What a view. Looks like the people are going to bed. The workers are going to bed. So we've got an armourer there. Let's check my map here. So we started off... Oh, the local map will do. We started off at the gates. The gates are here. There we went to Arneef Trading Sons. Augman's house, abandoned house, Silverblood Inn, guard tower. We haven't been to the guard tower. We've been to the Warrens, the Smelter Overseer's house. We haven't been there. Sydenham Mine. We have been there though. The Hag's Cure. Sounds like somewhere where we could sell some potions, maybe. The Temple of Dibella is there. So is this the Hag's house? Yep, but it's shut now, you see. Well, we'll keep on searching. What's this? Hall of the Dead. Ooh, sounds intriguing. Markarth Ruins? Sounds even more intriguing. This is a really bizarre setup.
Useless.
Wow, this place is absolutely humongous. This looks like the Jarl's place. Understone Keep, what's in here?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
The Understone Keep? Probably, as I say, probably where the Jarl is.
You think I'm for the 3 hinges, not tassels.
Alright. Oh, there's a temple. Is that the temple? I think so.
What is it?
Excuse me! Ooh! Huh. Look at that, eh? Oh! I'm high up! Nepos's house? Who the hell's Nepos? Flindrel Hall? How do I get to the temple?
You don't know.
Well, I don't use it.
Endon's house?
Entering or leaving, strange lights and unusual noises.
The Treasury
Dragons
House?
could swoop down at any time.
Outsiders.
Oh, how rude. What's this? Is this the temple? This is the Shrine of Talos, which we need to go for our quest. Oh, up we go, up we go. Do 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 do. What's this? What's this? Where are we? Looking out over the world. It's like a maze, this place. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse. Thank you. Teleportation trick. Temple of Dibella itself. Alright, so yeah, we have a fair few places here. So we got the Sidna Mine, the Hag's Cure, Markath Ruins along over the Hall of the Dead, Calcemo's Tower. Yes, that's who we want to, definitely who we want to see. Calcemo's Laboratory, Understone Keep. Then we have the Temple of Dibella, Silverblood Inn. We've got some houses here. This seems to be the residential area, this side of the city, the Treasury House. Interesting indeed. I think we've explored most of the city. Oh. So I think we'll go down to the inn once again. We'll sleep tight for the night after a quick bite to eat, and then probably, I say probably, most definitely head out once again tomorrow to explore the rest of the town. But not before heading to the Shrine of Talos first. It's only 9:37, so let's see what that cryptic note was all about. Shrine of Talos. Ah.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'll do? I'll do for what? What's going on?
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
Okay. And I suppose you want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Where do I start? Okay, so I suppose we'll start with the murder. What do you know about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn.
As I do as well, actually. But, okay, so you talked about this Waylon. Who is Waylon? Where did he live?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Okay. And have you looked into the murders yourself?
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. I have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Okay. Can you tell me who the Forsworn are exactly?
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
Right, well I'll do my best to look into things and come back to you if I get any information.
Keep your eyes and ears open.